Now in this video we're going to start the course by looking at the distance formula. This is a way of calculating the distance between any 2 points. So consider this here. We've got 2 points A and B with coordinates x1, y1, and we want to calculate the distance between them. We do that by constructing, if you like, a right angled triangle as shown in this diagram, and we can see that now the length of this bottom line will be the difference in the x coordinates. This is the x-axis here, the y-axis up here, and the difference in the x coordinates is just x2 minus x1 here and y2 minus y1 here. Now all we have to do to calculate this distance, so if we call this distance d, to calculate the distance d, we just use Pythagoras' theorem. So we can see that d squared, the hypotenuse, is just the sum of the squares of the other two sides. Taking square roots gives us d is the square root of x2 minus x1 all squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. So it's the difference in the x coordinates squared and the difference in the y coordinates squared. So that's a summary of the distance formula, and we'll go on to have a look at how we use that. So here's an example to try to, we'll work through this one together and then you can try some examples. So this example here, find the distance between the point 4 minus 2 and minus 6, 3. So here's the distance formula just to remind us. D is the square root of the difference in the x coordinates of the difference in the y's. Now, doesn't matter, it's x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, it doesn't matter which one we consider as 0.2 or 0.1, as long as we're consistent. So in this case, say we said this is 0.2, so we make that x2, y2, x1, y1, and then we just apply the formula. So what we have here is x2 minus x1 gives us minus 6 minus 4 squared plus the difference in the y's, 3 back to this point for y2 minus 2 squared. So minus 6 minus 4 gives us minus 10 squared. Here 3 minus 2, you've got to be careful, gives us not 8 but something like 5 squared. So you get root 100. 164. Now as I say, it wouldn't matter had we gone 4 minus 6, we'd have still got 100 in the end, and minus 2 minus 3. You must be consistent though. So here's one for you to try. Find the distance between minus 3, 6 and minus 4, minus 2. Stop the video here, try this one, and then show you the answer, but stop the video and try it now. Okay, so here's the solution of that one. There's our distance formula, x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared square rooted, and in this case here I've taken the second one here to be 0.2, so I've got the x difference in the x's is minus 4 minus 3 all squared, the y's minus 2 minus 6 squared, taking care with the signs. Minus 3 gives me plus 3, so I get minus 1 squared plus minus 8 squared, and it comes through to root 65. Hopefully you got that okay.